Hello, my answer seekers, and welcome to today's energy reading. My name is Elle, aka Valithera. I'm a clairvoyant, so I channel messages from Source, the universe, several deities such as Persephone, Hecate, and Aphrodite. And I also work in one-on-one sessions for energy alignment. So if you're interested in that, you can find the link in the video description. So what we're gonna do today, because I haven't applied my Norse runes yet, I'm going to channel Source today while painting my fingers. I thought that was something new, something cool. Yeah, let's just try it. And it's also 1313 on the 13th May 2025. I don't know why, but the number, there's something going on right now. It's just when I looked at the timer, it was 0110, so it's like 1 minute 10, and then it jumped immediately to 111. So there is something going on today, especially, and I can feel the vibes. It's like everything's new. You're so open to receiving signs. And it's also the song that I just listened to, it's still open on my laptop. It's exactly 4 minutes 56 seconds long, so it's 456. So oh, okay, that's where we're headed. I received a message last night, so basically yesterday, which I'm gonna be channeling right now instead of yesterday, because to be honest, I completely blocked myself from that. I was like, no, it's too late. I don't want to get ready for a video now, but I also don't want to, not have makeup on in a video or not look put together or whatever, like all of these excuses for not being my highest self for a video or just in general in a video. So I didn't do it yesterday because of all these reasons and, as I said, excuses I gave myself. And this morning I woke up and I was genuinely feeling like, yeah, I felt angry at myself because I knew that I should have done that. It's a very important message for you to hear, and it's a very important message for me to share. So by blocking myself off from living the truth that I know is, well, the truth for me and what's right for me in my life, what's also important for you to hear, and for me to share for you to hear, And so the message that came through last night, and there was 3:33 on the timer, so the message that came through last night was, stop asking for signs, start asking for evidence of your manifestations already being in your life. And this has been a game changer for me completely. I should start drawing those runes. It's, by the way, a waterproof eyeliner, so for anyone asking how I do this, I literally just use waterproof eyeliner. Also the ones that I wear on my eye. So it works, it's great. It also lasts, like washing my hands and all of this, it lasts the entire day, basically. So I'm very happy with that. So yeah, let's get started with this one. So the message that came through yesterday is about not asking for signs anymore. And you have asked for signs probably your entire life. So it's been quite a lot of years. Like, I'm getting you're past the age of being a teenager. So it's been such a long time of you asking for signs, and the point is the universe always delivers what you ask for. So if you, in your highest manifestation power, right, if you keep asking for signs, all you will receive in your life are signs, because that's literally what you asked for. Like, universe, show me a sign that this and this is going to happen. You will get the sign, not the manifestation, because the manifestation could already be here, because we all know that every reality, like every timeline, exists simultaneously. So everything exists right now, like the past, the future, the present, everything is right now. Like you speaking about the past or the future brings it into your present moment. So it is part of your reality, even though it doesn't happen right now, you know? That's why words have so much power, because just by speaking about it, you speak it into existence. Because if you, for example, if you have a past relationship that you want to forget about, but you keep talking about it, you bring it into your present moment, right? Even though it doesn't exist anymore in your current reality. But simply by talking about it, you bring it into your reality right now. At least for a moment, you know? And you see, you keep doing it over and over again, and it'll happen again. But the whole point of this message is that ask for signs, you will receive signs, because the universe always listens and the universe always delivers. It also doesn't matter if you believe in God or the universe or source or deities or whatsoever. This doesn't have to do anything with religion. This is literally a law of the universe. The universe always delivers. So you gotta ask for what you want and not for a sign that you could have it, because obviously the answer is going to be yes, because usually the answer is yes. So like, can I get a Birkin bag? Yes, you can, but you don't get it because you just asked if you can get it. Of course you can. Like, it's the universe, of course you can. There was just a bird flying so close to my window. I was like, is it gonna crash into here? No, hopefully not. I mean, there's these bug nets outside, so it should see there's a window, but it was very close. So maybe there was something happening in your past, probably, where you felt like it was very close to either getting what you want or getting in trouble. I feel like there was something in between that. And it's again like getting caught up in signs. So like me trying to read into this is exactly just a testimony almost of the message that I'm trying to deliver here. Because you get so stuck and caught up in looking for signs instead of asking for evidence. Like, ask universe, show me that this manifestation is already here. And you'll see it's already here, you know, like, show me, for example, how good life gets. Universe will show you how good life gets. Universe, let me experience this and that. You'll experience this and that, you know. It's like, be so precise on what you want. If you ask for a sign, you'll receive a sign. If you ask for what you want, then you'll get what you want. And just looking at the playlist right now, the next song that's about to play is 4 minutes 44 long. I know it's again a sign, but the number 444 means it's getting stable. It's like stability, you know. So by starting to ask the universe for exactly what you want, you'll not only receive it, but you'll also realize that it was right in front of you the entire time, because it always is, you know. So stop getting caught up in looking for signs and start asking for evidence. Now, I talked for so long that that the eyeliner dried up. That's also what happens, you know, like, if you don't take action, as in aligned or inspired actions, right away your energy will get dried up or even drained, because the longer you wait on doing what you actually want to be doing, aka taking aligned or inspired action, because the point of aligned and inspired action is that it's not the hardship or the hard work that you need to do. It literally means that these are the things you actually want to be doing, and you just bring in your whole manifestation by doing what you want to be doing. So, for example, if you want to be a best-selling author and you don't believe you can do that because it's like, it's so hard to be a best-selling author, and you only make so and so much for a book, and like, you know, it's not a real job, and all of these things, you know. But simply by starting with an aligned action, aka writing the book or getting started or plotting, or even if it's just an inspired action, as in talking to someone who published a book already and just gaining new information about this, even just by doing this, you bring this new reality closer to your life. Yeah, like, you bring it into your life. So start taking action, you know, not just talk about it, not just write into your manifestation journal, but actually once you wrote it all down, so it's out of your head, actually start taking action, you know. And it doesn't have to be like all the stuff that you don't want to do, but it can be fun. So just make your life fun. If you want to live a fun life, just have fun. And obviously, if you don't want to have a fun life, don't have fun. But who wouldn't want to have a fun life, you know? Just enjoy it, just have fun. I recently uploaded a short video here on YouTube about just have fun. That just reminded me of that. Because these short videos are literally just me having fun and combining that with my business, as in I'm channeling messages, but at the same time I'm just having fun. So it's just that. That's my inspired action. Well, it's not an inspired action, it's an aligned action. So yeah, wait, what's the rune that comes here? This one. Anyway, so yeah. What was your favorite inspired and or aligned action that you took in your life so far? Let me know in the comments. I think that would be a very great prompt. Because I feel like that shows that you don't always have to put a lot of effort, like a lot of physical effort into your manifestations to make them come through. There was also 12:21 on the timer. So much for not getting caught up in looking for signs. But yeah, I'm also the clairvoyant. I'm allowed to look at the signs, right? That's part of my job. It's reading the signs and putting them together into a message. And it would also be a bit more boring if I didn't have fun, you know? Like, seeing angel numbers is my joy. Brings me a lot of joy. It's also just very aesthetically pleasing to me, seeing angel numbers. Maybe that's why I like it so much, but like every time I see them, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty. I like that. So yeah, that's it. My hand's done finally because I got focused and I took action because I wanted to have my hand look pretty, well, even prettier than before. So yeah, that was the message for today. And I hope you took notes, and I hope you are gonna do what you actually want to do, because you can. It's literally right here. Like, your new reality started with this video. So save it, like it, follow this channel, book your energy alignment session once you're up for that. It could be your aligned action to your new life. So yeah, I wish you all a wonderful time, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye!